let's get to this. This is actually one of my favorite topics right now. I know it's a long topic, but you know, it is what it is. So watching the playoffs, watching, you know, this season, watching players develop. We got two solid seasons. We got 2 solid seasons down in 2020. How do you feel about the 2020 All-Decade team? Who would you consider?
Right now?
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I wrote down, but then I said, you know what, fuck it. I had to scratch it out and just say we're gonna talk about it. So my first instinct was putting LaMelo at point guard.
LaMelo?
Book at shooting guard. Tatum at small forward. Giannis at power forward. Joke at center.
Put LUKA at point. I said I'll put LUKA at point.
You'll put LUKA at point.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that's why I fucked up at, cause I forgot. Did I wrote it down? I guess I thought I wrote it down. I forgot LUKA. I forgot Zion. Who else I forgot? I thought I wrote the shit down.
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, another one I forgot. And I forgot Trae Young. So, with all this being said, could you make a 2020 All-Decade team right now? And who would it be? Matter of fact, not can you.
Yeah.
Let's make one. We got stars right now. We got stars.
Let's see.
So by 2029, who will be the top stars at their position? I guess that's what you'll define All-Decade, right?
I hope 10 years from now, we still doing this podcast. As long as we don't say we're not putting LeBron in our All-Decade team.
If he make it on that end,
that's ridiculous.
yeah, Jordan fans, stop it. Like just chill out. The conversation over.
The second, so far, you can make a case. He was Finals MVP last year. But
Karl Towns and Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. Those are the other guys I forgot.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis still young, y'all. I know y'all probably like, what the fuck?
Like
and Joel,
27?
yeah, Joel Embiid is still young too. So
Joel Embiid only like 26.
yeah, so I just want to throw that out there. And Karl Towns, he's actually good. It's just, you know, kind of personal issues and a sad team.
Yeah.
So, you know, if we had to make a team, point guard, you went with LUKA.
I'm going with LUKA.
All right, I could. Man, would I really put? Would LUKA had the best career? Yeah, okay.
LUKA looking like he might be the best player of the decade.
That's fine. I'm not sure. I think Zion could kind of notch him, and so I will go with. That's crazy, man. That's entirely too fucking tough.
LUKA gonna have a lot. He think his MVP hype was crazy this season.
That's entirely too fucking tough. But I'm gonna go with LUKA. Let's move on to shooting guard. You got Booker or Mitchell?
Gotta go with Booker.
I went with Mitchell. Booker shined, but shined on a sad team. Yeah. And he shined once he got an all-time point guard.
Right.
Mitchell shining with who the fuck.
Right.
Because Michael Conley didn't become... He not the Memphis Grizzlies Michael Conley, unfortunately. Yeah. And Rudy Gobert no help on offense. So... Right. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Mitchell.
I'll go with Mitchell. He's all the strength of his Adidas, man.
All right, fine. That's fine. All right. So who we going with on the small forward? I went with Tatum. His only competition would be Giannis if you want to put him at the 3. But I'm fully confident in putting Giannis in my all-time 2020 team. So. You know, he already got one of the MVPs.
I'll put Tatum at the 3 just to put Giannis at the 4.
All right, so that will probably eliminate AD unless you put him at the center. Unless you're using, you got Joker, AD, Karl Towns. We forgot Zion. You don't put Zion above Giannis or Tatum? I personally don't because I think health might fuck him up. You know, I hate to say it, but maybe, and I could be wrong. But
he might be a different position by the end of the decade.
Yeah, I mean, Zion could be the top 2020 team all time, but, I mean, all decade, I just trying to figure out, man, would you beat out Giannis? I don't think so. Giannis is really young, and Tatum looking like he about to break Larry Bird records.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna still go with Tatum and Giannis. And as far as the center goes, man, Embiid is such an obvious choice. Karl Towns also, but if we going by projector, you got to go with Joker, huh?
Yep.
You going with Joker?
I had to go with Joker.
All right, so shout out to Trae Young.
Joker might be the most durable one by the end of the decade anyway.
And that's the problem because AD, Embiid, and Karl Towns. I mean, I don't know.
Towns can get to Portland. That's gonna be man.
I don't know. He can make some noise, but
That's
right
gonna be huge.
as of right now, that's what ifs. That's hot takes from us. Our hot takes, and let's make it official. Our 2020 All-Decade team is LUKA, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and what's his real name?
I thought it was Giannis.
No, Jokic's.
Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic, the Joker. Way easier. But anyway, damn, my bad. All right, but anyway, shout out to Trae Young, shout out to AD, shout out to Embiid, shout out to Zion, shout out to who I'm missing, Karl Towns. I think that's what I missed. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Y'all didn't make the list, but that does mean y'all probably make the second team, or somebody might come up and just take y'all spot. But that's y'all fault.
Hopefully Ingram.
Yeah, that'll be y'all fault. Somebody take y'all spot. Real talk. Just saying. You know, if LeBron on that list, that's y'all fault. You know, like not our fault. Y'all let him play that long and do good that long. Kawhi, you only 29. You technically take over half the decade and make the list. But that'll be y'all fault if y'all let him do that. But anyway, shout out to all, man. Shout out to everybody who listened to this episode, man, because it was fun.